Okay.
Welcome back, gentlemen and ladies and all the viewers. We are back for part 2.
And the Welsh.
And the Welsh.
And the Welsh.
Bears.
Well, there's at least one Welsh.
And the Welsh.
Right, let's
Yes. Hang on, I'll get the old music engaged.
yeah, hey.
So you're heading out of town to the tracks you found the other day.
Yes.
Yep.
Yeah.
Following south again.
Yeah. You can remember pretty well from where. Is my music firing on? No.
I hear water.
Okay. You hear the river. Sounds of the river and nature and all that fun stuff.
Yes.
Yep.
Yes. So you follow follow the same path you took yesterday, by the same track. They're a little more eroded because it's just nature and all that. Nature and all that. I sound like a fucking biologist here.
And in these rocks, you see
Can you stop?
sodium,
Between the leaves.
some rabbit poop.
And here we see nature and all that.
This tree has leaves. You can tell by the way it is.
So yeah, you follow the old track. It's starting to rain a little bit, but it's nothing sort of drizzle at this point. And you bet those of you from like more temperate climates barely notice it. So yeah, you cross the river to where Varric found the tracks earlier.
How's the weather been?
It's still quite overcast, about 10-12 degrees C, because
Good.
Fahrenheit.
who uses
Fuck
Fahrenheit?
Fuck Fahrenheit.
What's in America?
Do you speak American?
But I don't do freedom units. Unless the game tells me to.
Yeah.
Yeah, you again cross the tracks to where cross the river, and in this sort of forested and somewhat not hilly, but it's no longer flat plains and grassland.
Okay.
Can we still see the tracks?
Survival checks.
Okay, I'll do one.
I'll do one as well this time.
I just
I'm gonna say-
realized
yeah.
something.
Yeah, go ahead.
One of my benefits is that difficult terrain doesn't slow down.
It depends on the terrain.
Okay.
What's your favourite terrain, Fox?
I don't fucking know.
Where's you have it written down.
Something you should have written down,
What do
yeah.
you like?
I mean, does it say?
It says,
Right.
yeah, it says well,
Mountain.
okay.
Mountains.
If you're in a mountain, yes.
This is
Okay, what-
hills.
Hills.
This
I mean,
is more forest. This is more forest than anything else.
okay.
But what is a
fine.
mountain? But a bigger hill.
Like,
I said it's more forest than hit. Look,
Yeah.
I'm Welsh. I'm from Wales. I know what a fucking mountain is. All right, I know. I get how hills work. I know elevation.
Anyway, this is two
Yes.
terrains and forest counts. Gotcha.
Yes, it's more forest than any other terrain. And I'm
okay.
going to say Zate because you have an easier time doing this because you found the tracks earlier. So yeah, you managed to pick the trail back up, and it continues its sort of winding, panicked retreat south for another 20-25 minutes before you start getting into some actually hilly terrain.
Right.
As you're sort of just exiting the forest, like everyone, take me a perception check.
Everyone?
Everyone.
Oh boy.
Everyone.
Here we go again.
Sweet mercy. Hang on, I'm trying to find it. Oh, look at wow.
That's some good rolls.
Perception.
Wow.
We're pretty
Oh
perceptive.
my fucking god, here we go again.
That's some good rolls, and
And me.
Gruz.
And then there's Gross.
Yeah.
Christ.
All of you but Gruz, who's sort of walking through the forest around towards the coming out of it. You start hearing what sounds like tons and tons of just wings fluttering against each other in the
Oh no.
in the sort of in the trees, just like in the sort of not undergrowth, but in the sort of thicket. Gruz, you don't notice this. You're just more sort of grumbling about that about the sort of crick in your neck you got from that ogre.
Wait a
Could
second.
it... Mm,
Can we look up?
can we just...
Somebody poke me, please, and tell me that I should look up.
You look up. a few ravens.
Can we say which way they are flying?
They're not. They're sort of just standing around you, and as you notice, they're looking. There's quite a lot of ravens here.
Are they watching us?
Is someone
Seemingly.
dead?
Hang on, give me one moment.
Did
Oh
they get
boy.
tracking on them?
One moment, just one moment.
Jesus Christ.
Fucking hell.
Well.
What?
Well.
Well, you need give him a moment.
You said.
Give me a wee moment, alright? Look,
Take your time. It's so long.
well, terribly sorry, but there's quite a lot to
Should
manage
be.
over here.
Going.
Anyway, as you sort of notice that a lot more ravens almost looking down at you in this from the trees almost. They don't seem aggressive. Just almost just like watching you.
Just watching us.
Hmm.
Oh, watching.
Is there anything out of the ordinary in the ravens?
Make me a perception check.
Okay.
Just don't have black eyes.
I
They just
mean,
have eyes.
they seem remarkably more still and almost like you get the sense they're a lot, you know, more aware than a normal animal would be.
I don't think these are your run-of-the-mill ravens.
Leonard, can you check for any magic? Can you check for any magic?
More
Actually,
meatballs, please.
Magic? What for?
I can use detect magic on ritual. If you don't mind waiting for 10 minutes.
All things will happen. 10 minutes.
Do what you have to do. Look after you, so you
I
don't
will-
get.
As you
Keep
sort of,
watch.
as you sort of, you know, do this ritual, make me a wisdom check.
Straight wisdom.
Straight wisdom, yeah.
I'm pretty wise.
Yeah, you are.
Yeah, as you do this ritual, these ravens just keep watching you, seemingly not somewhat interested in this almost, and get the sense there's something, some kind of magic you find weirdly familiar. Almost, you can't quite pin down why. You just get that sense, and as you do this, all the ravens just suddenly just hop off and just start flying south. With
Let's go
speed.
after them.
Do we
Like-
follow them?
How about we follow them carefully?
Okay.
Yeah, I have
So I
feeling
didn't
that
detect
they
any
know
magic.
we are coming now.
You detected some vague form of magic that you found vaguely familiar. You couldn't really get a great read on it. You just had this almost weird sense that you found it familiar.
Hmm.
I assume you tell me this, given that I asked.
I feel I've felt this before, but I'm not sure where. There is something odd about these ravens.
They
So you're gonna
also-
follow the ravens.
Trying to drag the token.
Yeah.
It's Ferrex's
Is it-
token.
unfortunately, it's the only people in control of that. It's 8. Because you know, overwhelming power and all that. But if you're gonna follow the ravens, they fly a bit ahead of you, but almost every time they get too far ahead of you, they almost just stop and wait for you to catch up.
Huh.
This is really suspicious.
I do
Are
not
these
trust
ravens
these
leading
ravens
us?
at all.
Is it
But
worth
to what?
leaving the tree line so that we are able to see in the sky better?
Certainly can.
But others may see us if we leave the tree line.
They can see us already.
Well, I assume you're not making any effort to be stealthy, because unless you tell me otherwise.
What if I can I turn to the group when I say this? What if one of us stays behind and follows the group kind of at a distance, like in the forest, in the shrubbery, kind of sneakily separate and just see what happens? Like, if anything bad was to happen, at least someone's able to see from like
What distance are you talking about?
I don't know my meters, okay? But I'd say a good few feet from the group at the side.
So
I
a
guess
meter.
sort of
How long do you
Few
think?
feet.
That's your, I was doing it your standard spacing.
You mean a couple meters,
that, yeah.
like 10 to 20
10 to
meters.
20 seems like the
Sounds
distance.
about right.
Yeah.
But like not way behind, just like
Within visual range.
sideways.
What would they do when something happens to the rest of the group?
What would they do if they get sprung?
I feel that they are leading us somewhere in south, and that might well be an ambush.
That's what I'm thinking. So if that other person maybe stumbles into one of the people from the ambush,
But
they can like
knowing it,
scream or something. I don't know.
How will they stumble into the ambush first if they're
That's
behind?
They're
a
behind
refresh
us.
That's how
knowing it's
ambushes
an
work.
ambush is the first thing. Is the first step to avoiding an ambush.
Well, that's just
Perhaps we
my
should all
suggestion.
just be a little more stealthy.
Maybe we should all do a bit of stealth.
Je suis just stealth.
We all know
Yeah,
how that
just
goes.
I'm not even French.
Everyone make me. We are stealth.
We are.
We stealth.
sound stealth.
I'm actually thinking I should actually use my inspiration for this.
Okay, everyone make me stealth check.
Knowing how well I roll on stealth. And I didn't need it. Fuck. Well, there goes my inspiration.
Nice.
Okay, ironically enough, the well, no, it's most of you are say quite quiet, but no, you're almost somewhat distracted by the familiar feeling of that magic you sensed. It's you're not being loud. You're just not being as quiet as you could be. You're just somewhat distracted.
Did you roll
Okay.
stealth?
She got a 10.
Oh, right. Oh,
You
shit.
just can't
Yeah.
see
Yeah,
it because it's under the.
Yeah,
Yeah,
got it.
I was the last person to roll,
Mhm.
so.
yeah. You feel like these ravens don't have a huge hard time spotting some of you. And every time you sort of they keep every time you fall behind due to your sort of slower, more cautious nature, they just wait for you to catch back up.
This is not working at all.
I say we follow them. Whatever happens, happens.
We must be on alert though.
Oh, yes.
That's true.
Can I prepare a reaction?
Depends on the reaction.
If something hurts me, I want to stab it.
Okay, that's you can do that.
I will have my axe ready.
I'll have my stick ready that I always have ready. So.
I'll have my shot.
Even when you're sleeping.
Well, from
Yeah.
now on, yes.
Critical
on, yes.
hits.
Brings a whole new. No, that was bad even by my standards.
Think we dodged one.
Don't worry, that's fine. Anyway, you sort of follow these ravens for another good 10-15 minutes as the tree line thins and just becomes what almost becomes hills, and eventually you come to the site of this almost doorway in the side of the hill, and with that, all the ravens are just perched on the sort of on the archway of it, or the sort of rocks around it.
Huh.
Is that door visibly open?
It's a
Wait a
doorway. The doors,
second.
these two like large stone sort of slabs of doors, just half open, but still enough for people to go in side by side.
I would
Uh,
like to cast Speak with Animals as a ritual, if you don't mind waiting for me.
That
course.
is fine.
Have we
I will
been
My
seeing
lady.
the tracks from the raiding party still going this way?
Yeah, you've still been following them. Yeah, they've
Okay.
they've lined up almost exactly with where the ravens been
Hang on.
flying to.
That's not what I clicked!
Matt, you detect magic again?
Detect
20
all the
minutes
magic.
later.
Okay, yeah, you cast speak after another 10 minutes of these ravens watching you, but in a somewhat interested way, but nothing really, if I don't know how a raven can seem mildly interested in something, but just use your imaginations. But yeah, you can now speak with animals. These ravens are staying very silent.
Is your purpose?
We were told to take you here.
Goodbye.
He did not give his name.
But it is one man.
One man.
Is it a man or a creature?
Sorry.
A man.
Can you describe him?
Somewhat tall. Long beard.
Sorry, what did I miss?
Oh
Old tattered clothing.
no, I think I know where I remember this magic. Okay. Is this all that you have been asked to do to bring us?
Indeed.
You will not hurt us.
We have no reason to.
And now that we are here, will you leave?
Indeed. Our task is done.
Thank you for your time.
He just squawks once and they all just fly off into the sky, I guess.
What did he say?
He said that a man has compelled them to bring us here.
Which
Just
man
the one. A man who,
is inside?
yeah.
Hmm.
Can
I.
it
They did not specify
be-
that, I want to say.
Oh,
Okay, well,
Sorry.
okay, no.
It's like, no,
I
they
don't
fucking,
know.
no, fucking didn't.
He may not
Sorry.
be here.
But he
It could
guided
be
you here.
just
Guided us here.
Just a man to somewhere.
we have been expected. They don't
Do you
think it
know
is
any
warned.
more?
No, but I think it was a compulsion spell of some kind. These ravens have been forced to do this task and they have completed it now. They're done.
Well, I'm glad they told us what's going on. That doesn't make it any less suspicious.
If we
We
want
must
to
be
enter
very
this,
careful.
if we want to enter this room, I will take points.
There's just one way in.
As far as you can tell, yes. It's this huge, ancient-looking doorway. Most of you recognize it as Dwarven make. It's this, although it seems very old and very eroded.
So I'm assuming this is Order's Hold.
Seems that way.
Who's a strongman? Who's got the biggest AC?
That would probably be me.
I'm on at 12, which isn't amazing.
16.
I
What
got
is AC?
I've got
15.
16 AC.
15.
Okay. Well, if we try and arrange ourselves a little bit so that
I
you
would
have
like Ferric to be
16
next
at
to
the
me
front and
to
the back.
spot any traps.
Okay.
I'll walk just behind you guys.
And we shall enter this
Okay.
kazoo.
Indeed.
Okay, so Varric, are you looking for a trap? Are you just like, I assume you're, by looking for traps, you're doing your rogue thing and just searching the area
Yeah.
generally. Then your perception check. Didn't detect anything.
Seems clear.
You do notice, however, that there's like odd, like this. It's hard to explain, but there's do notice there are several chippings in in the walls, almost like something had been cleared away from it recently. You see there's scrape marks all over the floor.
Something been dragged here?
And there are several. There is pretty significant rubble outside of, around the side of the entrance.
Interesting.
Probably worked something here recently.
This entrance has
Whoever
been...
lives here now.
If the orcs were at the village only to ransack and steal, But it is us who has been brought here.
Maybe it was just a bait.
Hmm.
And the entrance has been reopened.
Graz, you would notice this. There's a lot of dwarvish all over the walls.
Mm-hmm.
However, it's very old. It's like reading like Middle English. It's very like, you know, you can just about get the meaning out of it, but it takes a while to look at.
Hmm.
And from what you can piece together, there seems to be a lot of a variance on just, you know, warning, don't enter, do not reopen.
These warnings have not been heeded.
There's warnings.
Yes.
Should have put up a fucking one of those like traffic cones around it. That'll do it.
There are
And then
warnings on these walls.
Then I get nicked by students.
What do the warnings say? Can you understand them?
Do not enter.
Okay. And here we are. I'm sorry, is anyone gonna even like go through with this? Are we just gonna I mean, there could be traps.
Well,
Although
Check for traps.
although Varric has said there's no traps. I just
Why
do
don't
not
you
like
check
the feeling.
again?
Well, I'll check. Fine, just for you. I'll check. Can I check the traps?
Perception, yeah.
Perception.
Yeah, you can't redo the same person can't do it over and over again. Using the voice in their head that they don't find, you know.
Yes, there's no traps.
Like, oh, Fox, yeah, you look around. Don't seem to find any traps. More marks that someone's been, you know, digging here recently, and moving like rubble away almost. But
This place should not have been opened, yet it is. I say we move forward to find out who opened it.
well,
Right.
that and obviously the mayor's trail leads here. So
That as well.
she probably is inside.
Want to keep that reaction stab on.
I'm fully wound up.
Well, lead it on.
okay, you're gonna enter the. It's quite dark, so I'm assuming someone's lighting a torch.
Mm-hmm. I should have a torch on me.
Okay, just
Why
enter
do I
this.
have night vision?
You have it to a degree. It doesn't mean you can't see. You can't see in perfect darkness.
Okay, so I can
Yeah, I
It's like
have
you-
dark
yeah.
vision.
You can. Yeah, the way I'm ruling it is that you can't see in perfect darkness, but you can see better in, you know, low
Okay.
light.
Yeah.
Because otherwise, it's like, you know, oh, you're in a perfect dark room. Oh no, I got dark vision. I see perfectly.
I can see everything.
No, I'm from the north. I can see everything.
There's no discernible light source, but I can see.
See clearly.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, you sort of just walk into this like vast room. That's it's very dark in here, but this wide empty room with several passageways coming off it. There is what looks to be like a few bloodstains here and several goblin corpses.
Oh my.
That look, yeah.
Those who made it back but did not make it through life.
I'd like to inspect those goblin corpses.
Perception or investigation, please.
Let's see what would be the best choice.
In the meanwhile, Varric
Doesn't
will
really-
try to see which way the
my
orcs and
God.
that sort of group
Oh
would
my
have
God.
went from this room.
Varric, perception check.
Ugh. Me and perception checks. Jesus Christ.
Like I said, you used all your luck in
I wasn't doing too badly last week.
You used a lot of your luck in character gen.
Jesus.
Gruz, you confirm these are the goblins. They're dead now.
And they're dead as well. Okay.
Yeah, you don't. You spend more time like congratulating the fact that the goblins are dead rather than actually like actually investigating them.
I mean,
Um,
it's always a good.
Varric,
Dead goblin is a
looking
good
up- yeah.
goblin.
looking around the room, those tracks seem to lead this way, but it's quite hard to see in just like they don't really leave much of an imprint.
Okay.
You also notice that amongst these dead goblins, as I assume you're searching the entire room, that they seem to have like died by sort of several puncture marks and like slashes. And you discern that a lot of and there's a blood stain leading this way, which you figure out probably isn't the goblins.
Okay. Well, I informed that. Oh, yeah. It would appear that most of the tracks from here go down the hall to the left, but onto our right there seems to be some sort of blood trail.
Also, with that, you probably also hear. You can always sort of faintly hear what sounds like this sort of low, heavy, like growl, sort of almost pained breathing.
Hmm.
And there's something in there.
I say we
Can I
take a look.
identify what the puncture marks are?
Make me a medicine check.
Yes, sir.
Something that could puncture you, guess. What do you want from me? Just roll better. Just be lucky, I guess.
Do
dear.
better.
Just get good.
Get good,
I say we
please.
move
Gozaimasu.
towards the sounds.
I'll get the old tense music out.
Get good, arigato.
Gruz, as you sort of go down this way, you seem to see a sign that says in a very old dwarven tavern or pub or something along those lines.
Maybe
Is
there's
this
something to
where
drink in
the-
there.
The death.
Drink?
Oh god. Oh no.
You have piqued my
I-
interest.
I will
do
explain
not
this.
think having a drink is a good idea right now.
For the monk, maybe.
Oh yeah, we
Step
can
into
just
the room.
lose him. It's fine.
Gonna step into the room.
Yes.
Yeah.
I mean, we're in, aren't we? Alright.
Oh, hello.
Oh dear.
Looking, sort of picking your head
What's
around the
that?
corner, you see this large, just mass of this
Put
brown
fire mage with
fur
it!
and almost and like sort of the blood stains just seem to end over there. If you're walking into the room, it just rears its head up.
Oh,
You just almost get like growls, moves to get up, but just collapses onto one leg as the other just seems unable to really maintain its weight. But it is growling heavily and
Speak
like
with animals.
you do still have that. Do still have that engaged.
How long does it?
Alrighty. Are you not are you injured? Obviously you're injured. What happened here?
Small green ones. They came through here in force and attacked me.
How hurt are you?
Very injured.
Would me healing it help?
Yes.
Okay.
You're being
Um,
sassed by a bear here. I'm like,
No, I'm asking you like because obviously you said with the mayor like he's beyond sort of magical help.
Ask if you've seen the mayoress.
I have heard another group come through and return in the past day.
Do you live here?
I do, yes.
And they have tried to hurt you. If we were able to help you, would you help us?
I could do what I can.
I don't know if I trust. Oh yeah, I can't understand it. What the fuck?
No, you don't. Very-
Suddenly,
Just
I'm
like,
just growling at it. It's growling at me. You're like, what the fuck?
can I give a little nudge to Nana? Be like, hey, what's happening?
Can I say everyone also made perception checks?
Oh dear.
Oh no.
Here we go again.
Here we go.
Mamma mia. Here we go.
Yeah,
That's
go on
slightly
again.
better.
I was going to do the other Mamma Mia, but you know. That's funny. Varric, yeah, looking at this bear, you do notice two sort of smaller, like patches of brown fur that they've been moving independently of the bear, which you then realise they're cubs.
What? Can Lockhart even see this? She's not even in the room.
I can hear the DM's voice. Okay. I can hear the
In her
high
head.
Oh
There's
no.
3 of them.
Oh.
You have have children.
Sounds so genuine too.
You have children.
Are they
Yes.
okay?
They are uninjured.
Oh, thank goodness. Okay.
Pet bears.
You never know. I will kneel and do some hand on bear.
So,
Can do healing words from a distance, but sure.
Well, I wanted to, so
Okay, yeah, you as you sort of give this healing word out, this like sort of bear's wound start to close up, and the sort of the its blood seems to just sort of on its first seems to dry and just disappear. It's still quite badly wounded, but it's no longer on the verge of death. Thank you.
alrighty. You're welcome.
It now just sort of like stands up on both legs. You can now like clearly see the two cubs on the ground.
there's more than
we
one
see
bear
them?
there.
Yes.
I just. I want to go.
We will clear your home. Don't you worry.
Just sort of gives a low growl and just nods, almost ducks its head.
I have the rage of protecting the babies.
Druid rage. It's like
Yeah.
it's like Greenpeace, but with magic and weapons.
Yeah, exactly. You get angry because you're in battle. I get angry because I see a tree's been cut down. You know. Okay.
I assume it is friendly.
The
Well,
bear
it hasn't
will
attacked yet.
help if it can.
Not yet.
This is its home.
I understand.
Okay.
Like calm, calm. Do you know? Oh, hang on, I didn't reveal that properly. There is a door through here. I can use the map tools.
Alrighty then. Someone with a higher AC, please.
Okay.
Sesame open. Not all in the same spot.
Okay.
Oh,
Yeah, it seems to be like just a standard bedroom. There's a stove, a barrel, and just this bed.
Just a
can
bed.
I check the
nothing
barrel?
else?
If you want to check the room in general, give me a perception check.
One of these days I'm gonna roll decent. Today is not that
Nope,
day.
it is not this day.
Not today.
Anyone else?
Shucks.
Can I?
Alright.
Perception check. Well, whichever one of you wants to do it first. Well, only one more.
Oh, that's not any better, but okay.
I'd say with a 13, you're looking on the room. So under the bed, you find this small lockbox.
Oh, can I open it?
It's locked.
What is
Allow
our
me.
key? Do we need to like lick it or something to open it?
What is it with you and putting things in your mouth?
Oh baby, I'll let you know later.
To the quote page.
Barak
Oh god, I need to stop with that.
Hang on.
Put
I'd say
yourself
with
in
that, the
position.
lock is quite rusted and decayed. You can pretty easily jimmy it open. Inside the
I will open
lockbox is just this almost like small pile of of gemstones. You'd estimate to be worth about 100 gold pieces in total.
Oh boy.
Ooh,
It's like pile of lesser
Yeah.
gemstones like agates,
but
garnets.
the question is, why is there just a locket of these gemstones under this bed? Like, what
This was
significance
a dwarven
do they
hold.
have?
This is clearly an old box. It must have belonged to whoever used to live here a long time ago.
Yes.
A long, long time ago.
I would assume that the goblins and such have not taken it because of, the bear that lives outside.
Of la bear.
That would be a certain distraction.
Bears, the best security measure.
Indeed.
Ask any Canadian.
Well, I'd say that we divide these.
Okay.
5 ways, that's 20,
20
gold
gold
each.
each.
I can maths.
But
Can
it's
I just
20
keep the gemstone?
worth of...
I just want to keep the gemstone.
Yeah.
They're all
I'll just keep it.
gemstones. It's
I'm
just
not gonna
gems.
sell.
No, you certainly can.
I'll just keep it.
It's just a pile. It's just a pile of some like uncut, low quality gemstones and like garnets, agates.
I'll take that.
They look decent, but they're not hugely valuable.
No, but they're still
They have
nice.
personal value in their beauty.
Mm-hmm.
They're like sparkly things.
I mean, we still have
take
to
them
sell
all?
them technically, right?
I'm gonna say you can use it as a currency, but as
You
Like,
don't
wait,
have.
I'll
you
transfer
don't
it.
have to. You can straight transfer it
Okay.
Yeah, I'll do that.
Can I just keep
because
it?
Oh, I
I
can
think
keep it
in
as,
some systems where fucking encumbrance rules are a thing, which is terrible by the way. People just convert all their money to like gemstones as
Yeah, safety measure.
So yeah, so it saves like weight. I personally think it's fucking terrible, but that's just me.
I
Need
just
to,
use, I just
refresh my
use plastic.
Yeah.
Guess we'll get out of here then.
Okay. The bear just sort of looks to you, Nana, as you start to leave us. I cannot come with you. I'm still wounded, and my children need tending to.
Just
Would
rest.
it have a female voice?
I don't have a female voice. I have one tone of voice.
For God's sake,
Awesome.
Kazu, get
Sarcastic.
good!
Also, second thing, it's a fucking bear.
Bears have genders.
Oh, yeah, but I'm pretty sure they'd sound deep voiced could they speak.
Oh my god.
Look.
Hey there!
Look at this formation.
Go! Oh wait, I want to stand next to you so I can hold your hand. I'm kidding.
The Graz, as you sort of looking around these two exits here and here, the one to your left
Oh.
seems to say housing. That's completely collapsed inward.
Right, that one.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
Over here is a seems to say seems to say ore storage and mine. That's also collapsed inwards.
And what about this one?
That one seems to say barracks.
We should check the barracks.
We should
what are the
indeed.
barracks?
Yes.
Should we go quietly?
I would agree.
Yes.
I can try.
Idea.
Stealth checks, everyone.
There we go again.
Here we go again.
Boy.
Oh, okay.
Go again.
Oh, I'm fine. I'm stealthy like a little stealth rat. I don't know.
A
Just
stealth
Comes
boy.
from being a skinny boy.
Yeah.
I am.
Oh, that's how that works, actually.
Oddly enough, even
The visibility of your ribs directly translates to how quiet you are.
You
As long as
can't
the-
see someone.
If you just
If
see
they're-
through them.
Yeah.
Well, it's a thinner profile.
That is true.
yeah, I should not
Another
try to
thing
hide
that
behind a telephone pole, but this is it.
I
Corridor.
have done that before.
You could probably.
It mostly worked. Well, something from drunk people, so it wasn't very hard. Anyway, off that story. Everyone, as you're sort of walking through the corridor, give me a perception check.
You're in your perception
Everyone?
checks.
Yes, everyone.
Hey,
Oh,
I got over. I got 10 this time. Fucking hell.
Oh my goodness.
Wait, am I rolling the best perception?
Wow.
Oh my
Oh,
God,
okay.
you guys.
Both me and
As-
Faye
as you're
rolled
tr-
the same thing.
As you're like, as you're
3 people
trekking.
roll the same thing.
Well, no, you rolled
We have extra.
the same
we have
bonus.
The same, yeah.
Oh, that's impressive. I was just sort of like walking through this corridor. Lockhart, you hear what sounds like a What languages do you speak? It's in the bottom left of your character sheet.
I see. I speak Common, Abyssal, Sylvan, Draconic, and Terran.
Okay, you hear a language you don't understand.
Fucking furious.
None of us
And-
understand it.
Well, she's the only one that hears it, so
Y'all roll too weak.
Oh, okay.
And you hear what sounds like clattering, and people sounds like a lot of people shifting through a piles of something metallic.
Do you let us know, or are we gonna
Hang
stay
on.
guessing?
Guys,
Sorry, much.
psst. I hear something. I do not understand the language.
Now that
But,
we're listening,
I hear
Not quite how that works.
what?
I'll move up a little bit.
I hear.
You're gonna peek around the corner.
Yeah.
Grass!
everybody move up.
Okay.
Keep
Be
my
careful!
Stage whispering. All right.
oh no.
You see,
Oh,
hello.
no.
corner of your eye, just
What did I
piles and
say?
piles of weapons and armor, and just these goblins shifting through it with like this just voracious drive, and just arguing amongst each other. And every once in a while, like they start like arguing over something, and they just it's not the most organized looting you've ever seen. And they don't seem to notice you as they are just enveloped in their rage looting.
Can we stab
Who
them in the
has
back?
the best ranged weapon?
Not me.
I've got a bow.
Oh, I got a
I've-
javelin.
I've got a bow, but I need to like move up.
You know what? Can I throw a javelin around the corner?
You can probably hit this one, I'd say.
The first one.
Yeah.
Please.
I can
you
move
would-
after I can move after I throw, right?
I'd say combat probably start once you threw it, so I'd say move beforehand. These guys aren't looking your way, just so you're aware.
Yeah, let's all get in the room.
Yeah, don't get trapped on a 1x1 corridor.
Yeah, that's not. Good.
I have war stories of that. It's like, oh, let's fight the boss on a 1x1 corridor. We can 1v1 them all the time.
I'm gonna stay behind this bed. This specific bed.
Okay, you can then see the rest of the room. These goblins also don't notice you, as they are just completely just.
Wait, there's more.
Wait,
Oh,
so one of us could
shit.
attack at this.
Oh,
Yeah, you could. Yeah.
Oh, hello.
Okay.
Did one of us
I
have
was
fireball
so
shit that we could throw in there?
does anyone have area of effect damage? Because
Yes.
You have those
Let's
beautiful
go.
fireballs that I sent
Let's
on
throw
to
the
people.
fireballs.
In fact, if I double check what it says about how they work,
please just whack. Just
touch me
go for it.
for it. When it reaches the end of its trajectory, it detonates a 3rd level fireball spell. Hang on, let me put fireball in my spells list so I can actually do that.
It's
I
pretty
remember
good
that
spell.
one.
I think it's 5d6, I want to say. Like 5d6 damage.
I may not need my javelin.
Wait, why is it not? Except
Yeah, I've got the details here. I'm pretty sure it's 5d6 damage. Half,
shit.
reflex for half.
okay.
There's a DC listed there.
It doesn't.
That's a different link.
It just says spell save DC is 15.
Okay, that's what I was looking for.
Yeah,
Okay,
so
that's not the link I was looking for, but sure.
it says I can throw it up to 60 feet away. It doesn't say how. Oh, but then a fireball.
A fireball. I can't remember the radius of that. I'm pretty sure.
Like, let me have a
I'm
look.
searching for it.
Range.
I'm pretty sure it's most of that room. I'll be honest.
Yeah.
It's just
Call it
20,
go for it.
20 foot. Each creature in a 20-foot radius.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
the entire room.
Throw it there.
Yeah. Okay.
I'm
So
gonna say you probably have to move somewhere further down this way. You can't like bend it around the.
Probably
Sneak.
get between, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, you can make that from there.
Okay, we're just gonna. Bloop.
Okay, I'm gonna say make me just roll me a d20.
Just a d20.
Just a d20.
15.
Yeah. This is more like a sort of don't roll a 1.
I was good.
That's good.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah, you just throw this like bead just straight into them. It's dink, dink, dink. All the goblins just turn to look at it, and then look at you, and look at it. And then just seconds before it, and it suddenly like lights up with just fire, and just all of them sort of look to you at once, like, ah, fucking hell. Roll me damage.
5d6, come on.
Oh dear.
Oh.
That's 16.
Are you kidding me?
Wow.
Do you see those ones?
Yeah.
Fucking hell,
It's
5?
5d6.
Yeah,
No, plus
it's you just
it
roll.
says as a 3rd level spell.
Yeah.
So I. What do you say?
Hang on. Give me a sec.
The thing that you
Oh,
told me.
I'm thinking of fucking Pathfinder again. God damn it. Yeah.
Get
it's
out
something.
of here!
God damn it.
8d6.
I'd say, yeah, even if these guys succeeded their saves, they'd still be dead. These little guys just fucking explode into fire and just screaming in Goblin.
That was easy.
Hurrah!
That was quite
That
efficient.
was if you.
Well, you do
very
basically have
efficient.
napalm.
Apocalypse now.
How many fireballs do you
Dinosaur.
have left?
I had 4 beats, so that was. I now have 3.
Yeah, you rolled well on that loot table.
I'm slowly moving forward. I'm assuming I can't get burnt now.
No, the fire, it's magical fire, it dispels quickly.
Flash fire!
Is there any weapons that pique my interest?
Make me a perception
Oh,
check.
for fuck's sake.
Yeah, I
Well-
also want to see if I can find something cool.
Perception?
Can
Oh,
I
Jesus.
Same
check
here.
on the
perception
pile of
check. I wanna.
Okay,
stuff
well,
that they were
first,
rooting through?
first,
everybody else.
Menno, as you sort of loot through... I'll be honest, if you want to, if you can probably take 10 here, and just, you know...
I'll just take 10 then. And hope
Yeah.
that is something worth it.
Uh,
Jesus.
Searching through the incinerated goblins and bits of weapon and armor. So one of you, like most of this is just like mundane, if in somewhat old armor, might have a bit more value as like antique pieces, but and most of it is sized for dwarves, so it's
Oh, so there's nothing
However-
for anything else.
You do notice they what I'm going to say. Well, for Mena, you're the one. I'll say for Mena. Yeah, I'll say for Mena. You find all of that to be a medium-sized sword, like sized for I don't know, like a human or an elf or whatever. Get the sense this is maybe words. How do they work?
La, 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 la.
Ah. There's a lot finer finish and like make than the rest of the things, the ones you see down here.
I found a sword.
Also,
Do I know anything about the sword?
no, it's a sword. Looks nice.
Okay.
Is it a short sword or a long sword?
It's a short sword.
Okay.
Short sword.
I
I'm
suppose
assuming-
I'll talk to Varric. You use a short sword, right?
That's true.
Right. I guess I'll bring it over to you. See what you think of it. And what do you think of this sword? Would it appeal to you?
Can I investigate?
You pick it up. Feels very well balanced. Just as like very light. You just as I go over the edge. It's very very nice blade. You think it's an upgrade of what you currently have?
Upgrade to what I have. Okay. Yeah, I guess I could use this. If you don't mind.
Sure, I guess. If I'll consider it a favor. Favor. I consider it a favor.
Oh, that fucking accent.
Well, can't you say something?
Oh, hi. Yeah.
Hello.
I was gonna ask, is my short sword, but is Varric's old short sword better than my current one, or are they the same?
it's the
No,
same.
they're both base short swords.
Got it. I was gonna like get his old one, but
Okay, Varric, this is a +1 short sword. I'm assuming you know what that means.
Figured as much.
fancy.
Did I find anything with my take 10?
I'd say that's the only really. The rest is just pretty
Yeah.
old, pretty standard gear. You can sell for a fair bit, but there's a lot of it. So
Yeah.
bit of a trek to carry all this armor back.
Not
You feel
gonna
like
bother
Time
then.
Team would have a right fucking job around here, but
Brilliant show, by the way.
unfortunately Nick Robertson doesn't exist in this world yet.
Yes.
I would have probably given the sword to Lockhart had he not broken into my fucking room.
There's that.
Fair, I guess.
Okay, that's about what you find in this room, other than really quite badly singed goblins.
Hmm.
I almost feel
Do all the
bad.
goblins have the mark?
You don't know.
Oh yeah,
It's,
they burned
Well,
up.
they're
Never
pretty
mind.
burnt
yeah.
If they did,
We won't know. Yep.
Yeah.
No way of telling.
Yes, they have a black mark. It's entirely covering them because they're turned to fucking ash.
Yeah, I did not realize. I'm assuming this is a doorway again.
This is in fact a doorway. Looking into the room, you see what's like spider webs, incredibly thick, just spider webs all over the room.
I will make a hole through the spider web with my axe.
Okay. What's everyone's passive perception? Asking for a friend.
Passive? What's passive perception?
15.
should
it's
say,
under where your skills list is.
12.
15.
No, this is wisdom.
Okay.
Huh?
I only have passive wisdom. I don't have passive perception.
Yeah, it should say perception in brackets.
Oh,
It's the same
13.
thing.
Oh, right. Okay.
Okay, you just start cutting into this spider web. It's fucking thick as hell, but there does seem to be something of a path. Almost.
Almost.
Nice.
So do I get through?
You can get a bit into the room. I'm see if you're about here.
Okay.
But as you is anyone else coming in with him?
I mean, we're all sort of.
Yeah.
I'm slowly kind of just...
Oh shit. Okay.
You're just on Varric. Just like this
Stand on his
counts as,
shoulders, just chilling.
this counts as difficult terrain while you're in it, by the way, because it's
Half movement?
yeah, half movement, yeah. And as you're sort of just cutting through these webs without a care in the world almost, a large black shape descends from above onto some of you.
There's a fucking spider. No.
Right.
Oh, hello.
Oh! Mamma mia!
Oh, that's
You
two.
remember what I saw?
No,
Oh,
mate.
okay.
Mate.
So-
Guys, I
Hang on,
can also turn into
Nenar,
a
can you
giant
convince
spider.
these spiders not to attack us?
Oh.
Okay,
If
Amy,
I'm
go.
an animal,
Arachnids.
And as
and
they
I'm
would
the
get,
same animal that another animal is, do I get communication?
I don't think so,
And I have the hiccups really bad again.
to my knowledge. And they, as he doesn't know, he goes Pathfinder. There's different rules.
I mean, you just change into the shape of the animal. You don't
Yeah, you
actually
don't
become
it.
the animal.
Anyway, these things are going to attack. They have advantage because you're surprised.
But we also have to roll for initiative, I take it.
And they kill
no,
him!
after the attacks.
Balls.
Oh, got my eye. My eye.
Okay.
Well,
There we go.
Let me see.
Those are some ugly motherfuckers.
You're an
yeah,
ugly motherfucker.
just a bit.
Yep.
The one that tried.
Wait,
that
why
tries,
is it moved so much?
Because I readjusted it retroactively. Because otherwise, for balance reasons.
Disappointed.
Well, good news. It goes to attack you and rolls miserably, and the second you just duck it away, and it's not pincers. It's a fucking spider. What am I talking about? Its teeth just clamp onto this box you like narrowly dodge out the way of.
Who's
Thanks, no.
That was with an advantage. That spider's shit. Gruz, you're not so lucky.
Oh,
This thing's
no.
like teeth just bite into your form that you block with at the very last second. Hurts like fuck.
That's
Wait,
nasty.
what was the attack? How much is it?
It's bite. That's the well. It's about 24, which I'm assuming is above your AC.
Yeah, that's above my AC.
Yeah, thought so.
Yeah.
That deals 5 points of damage,
That's
and I need a
manageable.
Constitution saving throw.
Oh shit, then.
Uh-oh.
Well, at least
No.
that's I have an advantage of, at least. Oh my god.
Venomous spammers, Jesus.
Remind me why you have an advantage on? Isn't that only when you're raging?
No, I mean, I have a proficiency bonus on it.
Oh yeah. Well,
That's what I meant.
unfortunately, that's not enough.
No, I know.
You take. Let's see. My tabs are all over the place here. This
Why
is
is the
bad.
music kicking in now?
Because now we're in combat.
Now, yeah, I'm gonna need initiative from everyone.
Oh.
The fuck! I forgot to click it. 16
Let me
anyway.
click myself.
Yeah, you take 4 further points of damage from the venom, Gruz.
Okay, so 21. That's going
I
down.
got 16 because I just thought I got.
Oh yeah, no problem.
Button.
Yeah, it's cool.
12. Okay.
What do these spidery boys get? One spidery boy.
One hairy fangy boy.
No, fuck all actually.
Wow.
Oh shit.
Oh wow.
Yep, that's 2 twos. But Menor, your turn. You react quickly to this giant fuck off spider jumping off the ceiling towards you.
We're not flanking anybody, are we?
No.
No.
No, you have to be like adjacent, like, you know.
Right.
Across, yeah.
So, like, for example, you'd have to be, you know,
In
there to be
theory,
flanking with.
they're flanking Temenor.
Mm-hmm.
That's
There.
risky.
Well, no, they'd have to be.
Oh yeah, okay.
Not quite, yeah.
Yeah.
It gets a bit weird for larger creatures, but you know.
Yeah.
I suppose I'm crowding this area, so can I move up here? Go diagonally and then diagonally
It
again?
will have attack of opportunity
Yeah.
against you.
Oh, okay,
Yeah,
in
because you
that
leave
case,
you leave its actual, you know.
Alright, well then I'll just punch this boy right here.
Well, one
Nah.
spidery boy.
Yeah. Stuff.
Miss, unfortunately.
Ah. I guess I punch him in the face.
Is a hit.
Oh,
Yep, you just fucking punched this thing right in the eye.
Don't know
So
how I
just
feel about
breathe
punching a
back in
spider in
pain.
the eye, but
You put it in one of the eyes.
alright. Out of the
Well,
8.
probably a few at once, actually.
Uh-huh.
Just breathes back in pain. Lockhart, your turn.
2 massive spiders.
Oh,
Can I use my inspiration advantage?
Yes. To
What for?
To
what
short
for?
sword. I want to stab.
What do you want advantage on that attack then?
Yes, please.
Okay, you definitely can do that.
I want to stab this boy.
Okay,
Uh,
make me your attack.
Oh.
That's a hit regardless, but sure.
Didn't need that.
and another one.
Yeah, you have a second attack. This doesn't have advantage, by the way.
Okay.
Still a hit though.
Still a
Yeah,
hit.
you're just slashing into this thing.
But I think the secondary attack doesn't get the attack bonuses.
It does. If you, it does if you have the. It does if you have the dual wielding a
Oh, right,
fighting
yeah,
style.
that's true. Never mind.
So no, because I have a character that has that, and he's a prick.
Great name for
Anything
a
else?
sword, by the way.
But prick. I just revealed that. May as well.
Why the hell not, right?
Oh,
Okay.
I'm done with my go. Sorry.
Okay. Yeah. Kruz, your turn.
Well, I'm pissed off. And I will start raging. Oh, no, we take down one.
Rah, rah, rah.
And I will try and smash this bastard hard. The one next to me, obviously.
Yeah. Hit. That's a hit.
That is a hit.
Yeah. You just
Yeah.
go.
This
Can't strain this thing's
song.
carapace.
It's really
Very
loud.
loud.
Every time I can have Chrome on fucking.
3%
You can't-
got it on.
It's on 2 for me, and it's still like
Oh, my door's
quite
open.
prominent as annoying.
I'm gonna just quickly close my door. Hang on.
Okay.
Well, I have two battle songs, but you know, so I have to pace them. But yeah, that's a solid hit, cuz.
Yep, that's 11 damage.
No, your turn.
Let it be. Well. Let's do some of I'm just gonna touch this spider and stroke its leg.
Unfortunately, you failed to stroke the spider's leg. It just skitters out the way in time.
No, I mean I stroke its leg, just nothing happens.
Yeah, it just doesn't.
I just stroke its leg.
You get a bit caught up in them. I was like, "Ooh, spiders! I quite like these."
Ooh, softer than I thought.
Yeah, that's what I first had when I touched the tarantula. I was like, that's
Druids,
actually not
man.
too bad. Yeah, druids
I
are
still feel
weird.
bad about hurting it.
This thing that's just tried to attack you out of nowhere. It's like, oh
Right,
yeah, hi,
yeah.
how you doing? Varric, your turn.
Okay, just to make sure, I could make over there with my movement, right?
You could, yes. Well, it's difficult terrain, so it's double, so it's half movement.
Yeah, but it's only 3 hexes.
Yeah.
Or do we? Right, so I'll use my bonus action to disengage, and then I'll move
Okay.
over there.
Okay.
And then I'll do my flanking attack on it with my new short sword.
Yep, you can do that. Thank God you have advantage on that.
Yep.
So yeah, that's a hit. Roll damage.
And then the
My boy
Yeah,
with a short
sneak
sword.
attack.
Yeah, it's fucking dead.
Aha.
You just stab this thing through the back and it just cries out in pain and collapses.
Huzzah. And that's my turn.
Okay.
I yell encouragement in Elvish.
I understand that because I'm an elf.
I understand this.
I understand this language. Okay,
I do not.
this spider here is just going to rear up and shoots this funnel of webbing straight at Femena.
Oh.
I need you to make me a strength
I thought
check.
I turned it off.
Oh, strength check, not strength save.
Yeah,
Shit. My bad.
that is just enough. As you manage to just break, you manage to like not get restrained in all this webbing that just envelops you. It's still quite uncomfortable, but you know,
Less so.
yeah. The spider's curses in spider.
Can I not understand it?
That's worn off by now.
Alright.
Femena, your turn.
Right. Can I get behind it without it doing me in?
You would technically still be in its moves. I think you can, because
Here, I mean.
fuck me, I've tapped the. Yeah, you could. I wouldn't be flanking with Muzz, by the way.
I wouldn't be.
Yeah, you'd have to be here.
One more
Can I
up.
get here?
You could. I think you could. Hang on. How? You went?
Yeah, you got 40.
Yeah,
Big
I've got
movement.
it.
So
Yeah,
you
so it's
I've
20
got
feet.
45, so I should be able to do it.
Oh, so it's like you're still 20.
Yeah.
So it rounds down. I say yeah.
Din.
Perfect.
Down.
So then I'm about to hit this bitch with my quarterstaff. Probably a miss.
It's a miss, unfortunately.
Yeah, alright. Unarmed. That's definitely
That's
it.
definitely it. Roll damage. Yep, you've punched the spider in the ass.
Oh, ooh, delicious.
What?
You're a strange one, Lockhart.
Sorry.
Says the spider stroker.
Yeah, I was gonna say, yeah, says the woman who wanted to stroke the spider just cause, you know, it looked good.
Hey.
I'm sorry. I like legs, but not spider legs.
Well, then cut its legs
Don't
off.
worry.
Then.
I'm sure arachnophiles are a thing, unfortunately.
Oh yeah, you can bet on it.
Lockhart, your turn.
Oh, can I?
Gonna say,
Archery.
due to all the webbing, it's gonna be at a disadvantage because there's webbing everywhere.
Okay, I'm gonna move here.
Okay.
Yeah. I'm gonna just. Try.
Hit. More damage.
And I'm gonna do another one. Cha.
That's enough. How do you want to do this?
Oh, I just wanna. Am I on the side of it? Can I reach its eyes anyhow? Oh, actually, can I stab it in the stomach and then cut off a leg and then kind of be like, really smugly present it to
It's
Nana?
one attack, by the way.
It's one. Okay, stab the legs.
Okay, you can pretty easily just cut a leg off this thing.
Yeah, I just want to present it to Nana because you know
Ugh.
That's what I
Yeah. Ah.
Yeah.
Nara's gonna just stare at
I'm
the
so
leg that
proud.
you're presenting to her. She doesn't understand why you're so proud of the fact that, you know, I mean, you killed the thing that was hurting us, but it's a leg.
Because
So
you wanted to
she-
destroy.
Did I give you a concussion with my staff?
Yeah, you did. Yeah.
It's more than a concussion at this point.
She's
Yeah.
losing it.
It's okay, guys. I'm actually gonna go to a mental hospital. Lockhart's gonna just.
And that's how Lockhart got sectioned.
Exactly.
I'm assuming the battle is over now.
The battle is over unless you want to take. These boxes aren't being aggressive towards you. Are you gonna?
Are we still? Do we still have?
No initiative.
No, I'm not talking about initiative. I was talking. Do we still have limited movement?
Yeah, but now it's not. You're not in combat. It's less of an issue.
Well, thing is, because I still have rage, I want to actually peek around the corner before my rage
Okay.
is over.
You just put like brute force push through the. Like, oh,
Exactly.
God damn it! God. You see into what looks like this quite large room. You can hear what sounds like wind, whistling nearby. But you can't really make up to just from there. Is anyone else searching the room?
Yes, please.
I'd like to search this room. Yeah.
Varric will want to
Perception
check out
checks.
the boxes.
Yeah, we're
Depends.
here.
Do you, it depends. Do you want to play? Well, do you want to take 10 or actually search?
Just quickly go through them at least.
Okay,
Varric.
another check.
I will try another perception check.
You find
might
a
not want to.
you find a portal to heaven. It's pretty weird.
Fucking,
Off you go, straight to the end.
fucking 20 again.
Yeah, you're searching through the boxes. It's mostly just what looks like a like various ores and stone. This appears to be their sort of storage facility for all their everything they mined here. And also like there are several just corpses like trapped in this in the web, which you recognise as goblin and orc and yeah. And although they don't have much on them, there's also a lot of other interesting things trapped in this web. For example, well, yeah, I'm not really bothering too much with a identify because just drags.
Takes ages.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. In that you find a perifiat,
Are you okay?
Can
Type it
someone
out.
English? Can someone English in my place?
Idiot.
What are you trying to say?
Здравствуйте.
This word,
Periapt.
Very apt.
a periapt of health,
Actually, I have to Google it. I know how to spell, how to write
and a
it.
potion of and a potion of heroism.
Hmm.
What is the periapt?
Please tell me.
Yes, please. Someone Google
Hang
it.
on, I can find you the picture of the actual item I find.
The thing is, the moment I try to open anything, D&D will do the thing,
do the thing.
and I don't
Hang
want to do
on.
the thing.
P. I wanted to find
you
it.
can't get
Unless it's in the
disease.
player's
Ah, that's
handbook,
cool.
I might actually find it.
It is this wee thing here.
Oh, okay.
Ooh!
That's cute.
And an amulet of
So it's
heroism
like
or potion of heroism?
Potion of heroism.
So this periapt, you like hold it.
You just have it
It's
on
not a one-use thing. It's like a
you. No,
you have it.
it's a constant thing.
Oh,
What does it do?
You are immune from contracting any diseases while you wear it.
hey, do you know what? That would be really good for Lockhart because he likes to put things in his mouth.
I could use that as well, because I seem to be in the front of everything every time.
Well, yeah, but they're not coming at you with needles, are they?
Does it require attunement?
It does not require attunement.
Okay.
It's a fairly weak magical artifact, magical item.
I mean, you haven't shared it with the rest of the group yet.
Yeah, this is just what you know,
Me.
using your powers of
Of
metagaming,
Google.
I guess. Your powers of Google and the Dungeon
Your-
Master's Guide.
Your
Find
powers
in
of
the
net
website
20.
with the goblins and
Well,
stuff.
I'm assuming that you show it like magical items. You sort of show it, and the group can figure out as a whole.
Yeah,
With, you know.
I will show the items to the group.
Yeah.
I'm gonna
I
pay
look
more
at-
attention to the goblins in the web. It seems like a lot of the things that live here are nothing to do with the groups who have been trying to hold base.
Yes, we have not been attacked by spiders. In the town, anyway.
No, I mean they have
Oh
also
shit!
been
Yeah, I haven't.
attacked by
Fuck! I
the-
forgot something. I'm joking.
I can't tell always.
Wow. Oh no.
I'm joking. The horrifying hellscape monstrosities come a bit later. That's
I
next.
was literally like, oh.
I was gonna be like, well, do you know what? It's too late. We
I'm-
found the spiders first.
Hey, there is such a thing. There is the sacred rule of no backseas, as Ashton can attest to.
Except for the
Mhm.
fact that you moved the spider.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Nothing had
That was
happened
a
yet, though.
backseat.
Yeah, but
That's
nothing had
true.
happened yet. It hadn't done anything in its position. Look, we can
Uh,
argue semantics later. You find the ship and things are dead and there's dead stuff in here.
Well, I mean, technically the spiders do have movement, and if they were
Yeah.
in the roof, they could have moved around a little bit.
Yeah.
They
Thanks,
could
eh?
have.
You're welcome.
Okay.
Can I get any
Thanks,
inspiration for that?
But thanks for towing the party line.
Devil's advocate.
I've been dungeon mastering another campaign myself, so
I have to dungeon master this weekend as well, actually. Well, I've got all the shit prepared, but it's fine.
Alrighty. Well.
Right.
Groz, did you continue wandering off into?
No, I'm still around the corner. I'm just keeping an eye out right now. My rage is slowly subsiding.
You're getting calm again.
Uh,
So
calm.
wait, is this
Your
is
punches, your
blocked?
boxes.
Yeah.
That's Bubbles caved in. You can just about
And
see
this
that.
was blocked.
And what?
This was blocked,
This
but we
was
walked
blocked.
around.
Yeah, that's also blocked.
So we've
only way
gone
through
everywhere
is
that we
here.
can go so far.
Yeah, but we can go south.
Okay, I
I
think
feel
we
like
should
there's more to
continue.
this, but
Mm-hmm.
No, that's a dead end. Yeah, just
Because I
yeah.
think we have met all of perhaps they would not have been able to.
So
do
who
that.
took the hurry up of health?
You did. You found it.
No,
Yeah.
I mean, I was giving it for party to decide who takes it.
oh, I guess
The same
if
goes
it's
with the
okay,
potion.
hey,
Look up, makes strange noises, but kind of points to himself.
I could use
I
a
need-
heal. If
I
that
could
is at all
use
possible.
a mental.
I need healing.
Silence.
Yeah.
I need healing.
This
Well, how about we
button.
do it this
Oh,
way?
wow.
Let's, Cross, you can take the potion of heroism, and Lockhart, you take the hurry up.
Is it in
That's
the
all right
list?
with me. I appreciate that. I will take it, and I'll stop
Okay.
licking things so much.
Well, no, you can. It's fine because you don't
Oh, I'll
get diseases.
continue licking things
Yeah.
more then. I'll be like a personal puppy, and I'll
10
try.
temp hit points left
Oh.
and lower incineration.
And I thought I was the one turning into animals.
Hmm.
Oh no, you're an
That's
actual animal.
useful.
I'm just annoyed. I'm like a furry, but without. The
Ooh,
fur. That's
you've just got a
Oh,
kink.
that's same. Oh yeah. Oh, Lockhart has a kink. I'm gonna
Moving
write
You like to
down.
dress up
moving
as a puppy and
swiftly on.
sleep in a cage.
Sorry.
Please, ladies, later.
Is it a stare down?
Aww.
Hell
This
yeah.
is in this. This is a sort of like a In this room, there's ladders down. But
Right.
to your like right, it's like a sort of pulley system, like a very long eroded pulley system.
I guess we'll
is
have to
that
go down
ladder?
then. Yes.
Yeah.
I still would like some healing if at all possible.
I need healing.
You have a potion of healing.
I do, but I do not wish to use it just yet.
Also, just
Well.
saying, I really wish I had fucking Roll20 premium because
Yeah.
I've noticed on beds, dynamic lighting would be so useful.
Mm-hmm.
I'll just wait for everyone to go down. I'll look
Yeah.
behind. No trust stairs.
Does anyone actually have a healing spell? Because I used my healing spell on the bear.
I don't think I
Nope.
do.
No regrets.
No, I only have detect magic and beast
I
bomb.
guess I, in that case, should probably use my potion of healing if nobody can.
No, we should probably do that.
Cracking open a healing one with the boys.
Hang on. 2d4 plus 1?
2d4 plus what? Plus 2.
Plus 2. Okay, so this is now 0. Are you kidding me?
You've been getting in the way of our plans too much recently, and well, prefer to remove any.
I'm sorry, guys, about the audio. That was when I was rolling.
It's back apparently.
Yeah.
Okay.
Is your audio?
Because I was rolling for the healing. It's the same sign I use for my audio
Oh.
mute. That's what happened.
Oh.
So terribly sorry about that. In any case, we're fucked.
Yeah, TLDR, goblins, and this one.
Fuck, ton of them.
Goblins come out and is a for want of a better word, a monologuing.
Well, shit, boys.
I would ask for any final words, but you don't seem like the theatrical types.
Well, it doesn't have to end like this.
Oh.
For you.
He just gives us this wide, booming laugh. I don't think you understand the situation you're in.
Do the goblins have black eyes?
No, they just seem like normal goblins.
Do we
Okay.
charge him?
The odd one, some of them do have black marks, you notice, but not all of them.
Okay.
How about a one-on-one combat? Our orc against your orc.
Oh
On
my.
what?
Oh my.
I am not an orc.
Close enough.
Close enough.
Potion.
Hmm.
Oh yeah, we should all give our potions to Cruz.
I feel like you're overestimating my personal belief.
Do you have a
on
belief?
I have a belief.
Okay.
That's why I'm here.
Oh. Do go on.
You look way too happy to see this orc, Lockhart.
Oh, I'm on my way to the mental asylum at this stage, buddy. I'm all good.
He's really into tusks.
Oh, they really turn me on. Oh, so nice and spiky.
As it's monologuing, Para, you feel something on your shoulder. And just turning around, a raven just lands on it.
Oh.
Okay. How?
Everyone make
long-
perception checks.
Everyone.
Everyone. Everyone!
Everyone.
Please let it be a good one.
Oh!
Oh! What the hell? I actually rolled a good perception check
Barrett,
once.
we're doing the same on everything.
Fucking nat 20. I know what shit's going down.
Give me a sec, because remember what I said about things being a bit rushed for this session due to outside issues? Making a token very quickly.
That's alright.
Fuck me, God. Why are you like this?
Why?
Why are you like this? So sorry guys about this, but you know.
That's okay. We forgive you and your shoddy preparations.
Fair. It's okay, nearly there. You guys hear what sounds like the sounds of drums and footsteps, just, you know, again, thunderous footsteps coming from the tunnel. And
Which one?
the tunnel to the north. And you notice a few of the goblins start to notice this too. But far from looking pleased or, you know, exuberant by this, they start looking, giving each other looks of doubt and looks of fear.
How does the orc look to react on
I
this?
will
Sense
like
motive. You
to
and you notice
crumble some of the bread and just kind of offer it to the raven.
it takes it willingly, and a few more of the goblins start going into that tunnel. Just And for the first time in the entire time you've seen this orc, he for once seems surprised and not happy about it. His like facade of this just calm and happy like individual just breaks immediately, and he just starts almost looking panicked. And then you just hear a fucking great roar coming from that tunnel.
Oh dear.
Is it another bear?
You don't. Make me a nature check.
Oh, okay.
Can I make one too?
You also can.
That was
Yeah.
just a question, but nature check.
Oh wow.
It's an animal. You can tell by the way it is.
No,
It's
you're
like
not really
fucking
sure.
Pokemon.
I'm
Look
just.
up. You know
Alright.
this. You've heard it before. That's what sounds like a very large, very angry lizard folk. And in
A
fact,
what?
more than one. A lizard folk.
Oh no! I have flashbacks to lizard folk from another campaign. Okay.
And
Just
and
don't
at
cuddle him.
And at that, the orcs just looks to all the goblins and says, "Deal with them quickly! God damn it!" And at that, I need everyone to roll me initiative. Yeah, hang on.
Took the thing again. Like a fucking moron.
Hang on.
Ooh.
Oh my god.
Initiative. Oh fuck, that's shit.
Oh
I was
shit.
about to act anyway.
My token wasn't selected. Why
Oh,
is
I
it-
didn't.
Yeah.
It's because you have it on measure.
Oh, for fuck's sake, that's why.
It's fine.
That's why.
I'm tell you what, I'm gonna roll once for the orcs. I'm not making initiative for every single orc.
Or goblin.
Do you mean goblin? Or do you mean orc?
No, I mean goblin. I'm just tired and a fucking idiot.
Okay.
Very well.
As long as you're just an idiot and we're not, you know.
I think that's well established at this point.
Oh boy.
Okay, let's see. Andy's not great.
Lizard folk. Lizard folk. Blah blah blah.
So,
Blah, blah,
what was the
blah.
range?
You can't say that anymore, Fox. It's like
What is the
Come on,
range
come
of
on,
the beach again? 15 meters?
660.
No, the range of the blast.
Oh, 20 feet radius.
We might solve a lot of problems at once.
I love the smell of burning goblin in the morning.
Para. 20 feet is a lot of goblins
I-
at once.
Right, but it's not my turn.
No, I know. I'm just saying. I'm just
It
saying.
is Varix though, and you can definitely hear what sounds like the sound of a clash going on in this tunnel here.
It's a
I'd-
20 feet radius. Oh shit.
Mhm.
Yeah,
It's
it
a
is
20-foot radius.
Jeez,
Okay,
covers
so
everyone.
I will use my movement to get next to the orc over here. And while he's slightly distracted by the noise, I'll start swinging at it with my swords.
Okay, roll me damage.
Well,
Well, attack
I'll
first.
draw the
Yeah,
attack
let's
first.
just try the attack with that's it. Roll damage. That does significant damage.
That's max damage.
That is max damage, which is significant. The second one, unfortunately, he just blocked with the backhand of his spear.
Okay.
Nana, your turn.
Okay, now it's my turn, and yes, I would like to lob, please, one of the little beads over to here.
Okay, beads of napalm.
When you're rolling it.
Okay, roll damage. Roll damage just to see if I actually have to roll, you know, a save on these, or if they're instantly obliterated.
Alrighty. Oops.
Oh,
Okay, which point are you
Yeah.
hitting from?
I think it was like here, so it
Okay.
gets, it doesn't get him, and it doesn't get him, but it gets
It gets all of
guys.
these. Yeah, these things just erupt into fucking fire and just screams. And although
very
you see
good
you see goblins behind them, they seem somewhat uneager to step up to where their fallen comrades were. Anything else?
Yeah, tell me about it.
Is that an action?
That's an action, yeah.
Okay.
Oh, the music's back. Oh, I'm gonna turn it up. This is my jam. Oh, I like it.
I think okay. I'm gonna leave it for now. I'm not gonna animal up just yet.
Okay. The orc's turn. He's gonna turn and just try and hit Varric with his spear.
Not a fan, huh?
No, not a fan of being stabbed. No, that's a 14.
That is a miss.
Just narrowly misses over your shoulder as he just like roars in frustration. For Menor, your turn.
My turn, eh? I suppose. Hold on, can I even move there? I'm a fucking moron. I need to check.
You probably can.
For Menor just pulls out like a tape
I
measure.
can get there. I can get there.
That's where I was gonna go, but hey.
So I can get there. That gives me advantage, right?
Yep.
Because.
It does, yeah.
In that case, I'm about to hit this bitch.
Yeah, you do.
That's a hit.
Right.
That's a hit. Just like smashes him around the side of the head.
And then, just because there's assholes behind me, and I think that I can get. Hold on. Which one is the one where I can dodge if a guy attacks me?
Patient defense, yeah.
Right,
You
well,
can do it as a
that
bonus
one.
action. Yeah. Okay, you're going to patient defense. All right. The goblins. A few more are going to rush forward into this. Just like it sounds like a complete melee here, and it doesn't sound to be going in the goblins' favor. But a few are going to. How much movement do the goblins have?
So I'm guessing there's some Wilhelm screams over there.
Yeah, there's some like Cockney Wilhelm screams coming from there. One
Oh my
jumps up to
goodness.
attack. Thank God these guys don't have great movement. They are just like swarming you now, but they seem shaken and unsteady. Like they've just snatched defeat from the jaws of victory. One's going to make an attack against you, Nana.
Is it?
That's a horrific miss. Just fucking trips on a rock and it just misses completely. You don't even need to dodge.
He's got a nosebleed.
One goes
Excuse
for.
me?
Well, if he
one
tripped
goes
on a
for
rock, he might
Foxy.
have bashed his nose.
That's a 17 to hit, Fox.
Or he's got a nosebleed because I'm just so pretty and he can't deal with it.
Sorry?
You know,
Fox,
like in anime.
Fox, that's a 17 to hit.
He's so embarrassed.
Foxy.
Hello?
That's a 17 to hit against your AC.
Yeah, that hits.
Yeah, it is, sir.
Is 17 higher than your AC?
Yes.
So it
Well, then it
hits.
hits.
Sorry, I was too busy.
So I haven't memorized everyone's ACs yet.
If mine's 15, what
Okay,
happened?
yeah. Then this goblin hits you. For 6 points of damage.
Oh, he can go fuck himself real hard.
Woohoo.
Okay.
What is
What?
14 minus 6?
You can just click on your cat on your
How
character.
many points of damage? 6,
Six.
right?
You can just do minus.
Yeah, do minus on the green thing above your head.
It's okay, I did maths.
Okay.
I'm
Don't
gonna calculate.
do that. Maths is bad. One's going to go for Menor, but has disadvantage, which is good because it'll roll a natural 20 first one, and then roll a 2 afterwards. So this misses you horrifically, Marjack.
Oh, is it because I used the
Yeah.
defense thing?
Otherwise, it would have crit you.
Alright, well, guess it was a smart move.
Okay,
was.
one rolls on that one against Zay, and one rolls more than that. That's a hit and a horrific miss.
Okay.
That's 2. No, that's 5 points of damage, Barrack.
Okay.
I took my alarm.
As do I. We'll be wrapping up fairly soon.
Yes.
I was gonna say, sorry. Oh,
Kraz, your turn.
Well, it's time to rage again. And I'm gonna move up there. And I'm gonna smack the guy right there. This one.
Okay.
Won't that be flanking you on the
Yeah,
next
those
one?
2 goblins are flanking you now, but
Yeah, but I'm also flanking the goblin.
That's true.
yeah, yeah.
I mean, you
Barbarians.
could have been flanking from there as well.
Technically, yes.
Too late.
Too late.
Oh my god. Are you fucking
Miss.
kidding me?
That's a miss, unfortunately.
Fucking hell. I am
Look.
not...
Lockhart, your turn.
Okay.
The guy in front of you, you have advantage on at least.
Oh shit.
Yeah,
Let me
slice
zoom in, game. Thank you. I want to stab him with my stabby stab. So it's just squeeze your stab.
Hits.
I am
More
a
damage.
stab.
Just squeeze your stab number 2.
Dead.
Oh, is he dead? Could
Yeah,
I,
that
could I
doesn't.
stab? with
The other one
other
doesn't
guy?
hit. Doesn't hit, unfortunately.
Uh-oh.
He just dodges.
Well, it's sort of
As-
moved sideways.
As you're watching over this, the goblins like fighting in this corner here just break away completely.
Oh no. Oh no.
As this just column and swarm of lizard folk just rush through.
My
They're an
people.
army defense.
Oh, they're
Yeah.
cute. Can I
As
have?
yeah,
Can I
as
have several?
as one breaks through, his form just shifts and turns. Very similar to the way you see Nana use her wild shape. And his form just becomes one of that of a giant crocodile.
Well, hello.
These goblins are now shitting themselves.
One perhaps wonders of the crows.
So it's
Hmm.
not got advantage.
The lizards are coming.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna try to cut that orc with my sword.
That will do something. I can agree.
And sneak attack.
You just stab this guy straight through the shoulder, but through the back. He just roars in pain.
Oh no.
Don't you have 2 attacks?
I do. I'm just thinking, should I use my bonus action to disengage to regroup a little bit? But then the orc would get away. No, I'm gonna hit it again.
Hit the orc.
And that's another crit.
That is another crit. Roll damage. You stab him again through the side. He just roars out in pain and swears in Orcish, a language none of you recognise.
I
speak
recognize.
No, and a language.
Oh,
Oh, still nobody recognizes it?
Still no.
Or is it a fucking Song
need-
of the Ages or something?
we need Atherin. Atherin
However,
learned like extra.
Still, trust me, he doesn't know this one. Trust me.
Really?
What is this?
Must be
Nana, your
lizards.
turn.
It me already.
Might be lizard speak,
Well.
whatever that is.
No, some of you speak lizard speak.
Um,
Well, lizard folk speak Draconic, don't they? Yeah, they do.
should we do a little touchy on the guy in front?
Oh, hello,
That-
touchy touchy, I'm right here. Did you call for
That
my
will just
darling?
about hit. Roll
Hello.
damage.
Hello.
Tap on his face.
And
bit
his
of a-
entire head just erupts into acid,
So fun.
screaming in Cockney.
Wonderful.
Okay, this orc is just gonna.
Right, yeah. I'm just deciding whether or not I
Yeah,
want to turn into an animal too. Not yet. Sorry, go on.
Yeah.
Not yet.
I just needed that
Not
thought.
yet. The orc's turn. He's just gonna spit blood at Varric and turn to here, where he now has advantage.
Uh-oh.
And still, well, no, just about enough, unfortunately. He does hit you. Okay, let's see.
Barely.
That's 10 points of damage.
Ooh.
You have a real knack for ending up just alive, don't you?
Yep.
Taking a potion is a bonus action?
Can't remember. I'll set it up.
I can't move here, can I?
You can.
Ah.
So as it's your turn.
Because then I'm flanking, right?
That's true.
You certainly could.
That's a hit.
That is it. Sorry, my music's gone off again.
Lay.
Yeah, roll damage. Smash this guy in the face.
Smash
He
this
roars
guy's
back
face.
he just spins in pain. And you notice that like that effect you had, the effect they had earlier of almost like shadow material, like making up, like remaking his body as he takes damage is in effect again.
That's also a hit.
That's it. Another solid blow.
Oh my god.
That's max damage, actually.
I'll end my turn there.
The goblins are going to start just slowly backing up as they see this just like, we'll call it, nightmare fuel of hordes of lizards on the other tunnel and turning into a fuck-off crocodile in front of them.
Can I attack of opportunity that
They
one?
disengaged.
Ah, okay. Never mind then.
But, hey, why not? These guys haven't, yeah. It's
So
a
I
goblin.
can?
They're shit. Give it a go.
I'm pretty
That-
sure it's gonna be dead.
Well, yeah. They just
Nah.
slice this thing in half and tries to run away. These goblins
Bad
are also
idea.
going to try and
Well, I
flee.
mean, my minimum damage with that sword is 6.
Yeah.
So
Muzz,
Or
you
even
get
the
a
ones with the
Muzz,
black
you get
eyes
attack.
free.
Yes. You notice there's the black eye seem to like lose its lust, and you start to notice their animal pupils returning.
Do I have to do I hit?
Well, no, unfortunately.
Yeah, I didn't think so. I mean, it's great to rage, but you
Yeah.
don't really hit all that well.
Yeah, and these goblins are just gonna fucking run. To which point, that one. Hang on. Oh, I can. One gets away. The other one just tries to run and just gets trapped in this fucking thing's jaws.
Guess
And
it's
it's
hungry.
Yeah, it gets ripped to shreds.
Wow.
Oh my
Kruz, your
goodness.
turn.
Oh wow, it is. Can I?
Oh my god.
Can I reach the fucker? Oh, I cannot.
I cannot.
I can hit that one though.
You might
Or
be able to stop him from escaping, though.
well, you can use a javelin.
yeah, that is indeed a good idea. I am gonna move over here
It's a lot we've done today.
and a
Jesus.
javelin. Let's hope this hits. That should hit.
Against which with the goblin or the orc?
No. This is up at the arc.
The orc that sort of just strikes into his shoulder and he just roars in pain, roll damage. He's looking very, very rough.
11 piercing.
Okay. Lockhart.
What?
You
I
can
don't know what
now
that-
use a bow.
Don't know what that accent was, but it was an accent. That's all I know.
Je suis Lockhart. Je m'appelle Lockhart.
I Lockhart. I am called Lockhart.
Bonsoir. C'est champignon.
Alright, white
Good-
boy,
good
shoot that
evening.
arrow.
Don't know if you said champion or.
Unintelligible word. Yeah. I know.
This boy. How far can my arrows hit?
She said
Actually,
this boy.
Please shoot
should
at the
be a-
orc.
should be a right- Hang on.
Probably more than 45 feet.
Yeah, you can pretty easily hit anything at this range. You can hit that boy, hit any of those boys. that are
there's a
edging
lot
up.
of boys.
I
Yeah.
wanna kill
Well,
that orc.
there's more off screen, but they're also running away at this point.
Oh, good.
Run
I'm guessing
They're
Cross
really
can take
running
care
away.
of that one over there, so I'm gonna go ahead and go for this one, maybe. No, I wanna click it,
Can I
boy.
make that?
I'm not too
Okay.
loud.
Can on a sprint? Oh, no, it's fine. Don't worry about it.
So I'm gonna click on that.
Okay.
I'm
Make
gonna
your attack.
longbow his face. Okay, then.
Definitely hit full
One his
damage.
face.
I guess this.
Yeah,
Yep.
straight through the head. Probably pin him.
Je suis.
He's a dead boy.
Quite.
Vous je suis dead.
At this point,
Au revoir.
These just goblins just break entirely as this. Out of this just mass of lizard folk, this huge crocodile just springs forward out of the mass. That's like this like tiny goblin sword just denting off its hide and goes to attack the orc.
Oh.
Hate
Oh.
weird giant
Okay.
crocodile yet, 'cause it has
Let's
a swing.
see. This is gonna hurt it.
I hope so. Jesus.
This is gonna hurt it a lot. As this jaw just come down on this orc at the last second, at the last second, as the jaws come down, it says, "Kalor, you damn trait snap!" As its entire upper half is just entirely enveloped by this thing's jaws.
What does it say?
It said, "Kalor, you damn traitor." As this thing's upper half is just encased in a crocodile. And after a while, the crocodile just like throws him free and he lands at the floor, basically on one knee, looking very, very rough. Varric, your turn.
So the orc is still alive.
Yes, hasn't got much in it.
Okay, but was the taking healing potion bonus action or not?
I'm pretty sure. I think it's an action. I'm pretty sure. I could be wrong. I'll just check for you now. Yeah, it's an action.
Okay. I guess I'm gonna drink it.
Okay, you drink your healing potion. That's 2d4 plus 2.
It's not too bad.
Yep. Nah, your turn.
I do have a bonus action.
Oh
don't
yeah,
I?
bonus action. You do have a bonus.
I'm gonna use my offhand to try to swing at him. Hopefully finish him.
Roll damage. There's 8. I'd like to do this.
I'm just gonna cut his head off.
Okay, just barely on one knee, you're coming from this huge bite from this crocodile thing. He barely sees it coming before your sword just goes straight through his fucking neck. And it just drops off, and his body just hits the floor.
He hit.
Let the body hit the floor.
At this point, the goblins
No.
fucking break and just start running in all directions. And this just torrent of lizard folk sweeps through. All these guys have ran away by now.
Well, actually, since I finish him, can I still use my movement to move away
Yes,
from
you could.
Okay,
The
let's-
giant crocodile.
Yes.
Okay, I can move
Yeah.
around
There's
there.
just like torrent of lizard folk just sweeps into the. I'm gonna say we're out of initiative now because it's getting late. Nope, that's no.
That's interesting.
X-Men!
They're having a moment.
Explicit!
They're having a moment. But these lizards just form like a wall in front of you, and they say crocodilian creature just steps back to along their lines and resumes a more standard form of just a much smaller creature.
Lizard people, please, we don't want to hurt you.
Can
And
we
these
move or are we still in battle?
you are no longer in initiative. Okay. And it just turns around, resumes his normal form, and just sort of cracks his back. You sort of ground appreciation. It turns around. Who are you? And that's where we're going to end tonight because it's fucking nearly 10 past 11
Yes,
and Jesus
indeed.
Christ am I tired.
Dying.
Yeah, no, agreed. I need a bad place.
No,
I love
no,
you
no.
all, but I need to get off
Yeah.
work tomorrow.
No, it's true. I'm only on like adrenaline at this point.
I'm gonna say thank you all for watching.
Ashton
We'll
says
be
that they're
back.
lime colored.
We'll be back next week with more D&D. And yeah, thanks for watching. Bye bye.
Thank you.